Wapadsnek Pass is an easy gravel road traversing farmlands in the Little Karoo north of the Kamanassi River Valley. The going along this pass is fairly easy and the condition of the road is generally good. There are very few dangers, with the only exception being the crossing of the Leeuwblad farmstead at the end of the pass, where there are a couple of sharp corners and the presence of other vehicles, farming equipment, livestock and pedestrians. Treat the final kilometer with extra caution as the road passes within meters of the main farmhouse. A slow speed also helps to keep dust levels down. Starting at the western end, the road curves initially to the left, heading for a small neck to the right of the Kamanassi mountain range. Initially the road is fairly straight as it climbs up to the highest point at a gentle gradient of 1 in 14. At the summit the views are expansive and one gets a 270-degree view of the area except for the portion blocked by the mountain. A fairly undulating section follows, which maintains a steady altitude before the road kinks away to the left to form a double S-bend. The Little Karoo is separated from the Great Karoo by the Swartberg mountain range. Geographically, it is a 290-kilometer long valley, only 40 to 60 kilometers wide, formed by two parallel Cape Fold mountain ranges, the Swartberg to the north and the continuous Langeberg-Outeniqua range to the south. The northern strip of the valley, within 10 to 20 kilometers from the foot of the Swartberg Mountains, is the most un-Karoo-like, in that it is a well-watered area both from the rain and the many streams that cascade down the mountain, or through the narrow defiles in the Swartberg from the Great Karoo. The main towns of this region are situated along this northern strip of the Little Karoo, and they include Montague, Barrydale, Ladysmith, Carletstorp, Oudtshoorn and De Rust, as well as such well-known mission stations such as Zoar, Amelinstein and Duiselstorp. The only exit from the Little Karoo that does not involve crossing a mountain range is through the Langkloof. Soon some farm buildings appear on either side of the road. This is a good point to reduce speed and dust. The road drops steadily towards the Huisrivier and then makes a sharp right-hand bend through an avenue of trees to pass the sprawling farmstead of Leeuwblad. A short steep rise brings one to the western end of the pass, where the road loops around a tight 160-degree hairpin but maintains a steady altitude.